So basically, I'll give you another example. Your trademark can comprise of a composite mark, and composite mark would be comprising of elements which are distinct elements in itself, but when combined together, they form one trademark.
Okay.
And an example would be if you look at the Nike label, which has got a
Right.
swoosh, which has got a Nike written on it, and which has got "Just Do It," right?
Right.
So
Right.
from a legal perspective, if you are to file an application just for the composite mark, which has all three distinct elements present in the composite mark, and you get a registration, that does not mean that you'll get exclusivity over every distinct element in the composite mark. So
Right.
what you need to do is you would not need to figure out your trademark and see if it's a composite mark, whether there are distinct individual elements present in it. And if that is what the case is, then you should file separate applications for each of these distinct elements.
Okay. So in case of Nike, with the logo, the word Nike, and just do it as the slogan, what is,
So
so
you
are
so
these
see, if you're
are
looking
these
at
separate, or
absolutely. So you'll be looking at come back to the example when you're talking about all these three, you'll be filing an application only for the swoosh. You'll
right,
be filing an application only for Nike as a word mark,
right,
and you'll be filing an application only for the slogan, which is "Just Do It." Another
okay,
aspect to this is if you're filing an application for the word mark, block letters, it would cover your trademark registration across all fonts and style.
okay,
And if you're filing an application, say in black and white, then it will cover your trademark across all colors. So it's very important, if you're only say using a particular color combination, then you should file an application for that particular color combination also. And at the time of filing of the trademark application, you can mention that the color which you're using is being claimed as a part of the trademark.
this is
So
different from a color mark that you were initially telling us about, where a
yeah,
certain
so this
part
is
of an
this is
object has
yeah, yeah,
been
yeah.
trademarked in a particular color.
Yeah, if because that was only a specific color, one color. But I'm talking about color combinations here. For
Right,
example, if you're talking about this whole issue, this whole case we had a couple of years back in the Delhi High Court bond of Colgate toothpaste and Anchor, and
right,
which was more to do of a trade dress issue where there was a white and a black,
right,
and Colgate has used it to that extent that they had claimed they had acquired a secondary meaning. So from a strategy point of view, sometimes even your color combinations after a certain point of use in a certain point of time, you can always claim exclusivity, and you can always say that that particular color combination is exclusive to you. You can't claim that. So, but I think from a
without having
strategy,
actually registered it in that manner.
I mean, you should get it registered. That's what I'm saying because that's the advantage of getting a registration. But even if you haven't gotten registration, still you can move out with a passing of action. But then again, the test of determining a passing of action will be very different than the test of determining an infringement.
Yeah, yeah, true, true.
But the point I'm trying to make is if you're looking at the broadest possible registration for your trademark, it should be block letters in black and white.
Right,
Because if you're filing an application in any color, in any font, in any style, you're getting a registration for that particular depiction only, and you're not getting it across different styles and different fonts. So that is again something which from a business point of view, you need to figure it out. You need to
true.
ascertain what would best work for you.